Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Which I respect Dr. Aira Farullah SOS MSI. Introduce myself. My name is Putri Ayu Ananda Novitasari dengan NIM 23081194244. On this occasion, I will present my research proposal entitled Financial Hijrah: The Changing Dynamic of Gen Z Muslim Student Financial Lifestyle. Well, I will explain what will be discussed. The first is introduction, the second is literature review, and the last is research method. Chapter 1, Introduction. Technological and cultural advancement shape lifestyle that affect financial behavior. Generation Z is adaptive but prone to consumptive behavior. This is contrary to Islamic financial principle that aims sadaqah, possess responsibility, the prohibit of usury, and the importance of zakat infak sadaqah. According to March 223 Susena's data, this data show that spending on non-food needs, which include education, transportation, communication, and others, is higher than spending on food. Therefore, in this context, there is a trend of financial hijrah which invite people to move from unhealthy financial management patterns such as consumptive and usury to more responsible, ethical, and Sharia compliant financial management. Okay, based on the background description above, the problems to be studied in this study can be formulated as follow. 1. How is the financial hijrah process expression by Gen Z Muslim students in changing their financial lifestyle and the factor that encourage and hinder this change? 2. What is the impact of financial hijrah on the financial attitudes and behavior of Gen Z Muslim students? From the formulation of the problems that research right above in order to get a goal, namely as follow. 1. To understand the process and experience of financial hijrah experience by Gen Z Muslim students in changing their financial lifestyle patterns and identify the factor that encourage and hinder this financial lifestyle change. 2. To describe the impact of financial hijrah on the financial attitude and behavior of Gen Z Muslim students in depth. Okay, next, research benefit. The benefit of research are twofold. The first is theoretical, the second is practical. For theoretical benefit, namely reference and literature or consideration. For practical benefit, three namely, the first is author, the second is Gen Z Muslim student, and the last is community. Okay, the first is author. Helps the author understand more about the importance of managing finance according to Sharia principle. The second is Gen Z Muslim student, provide practical guidance and inspiration in making financial lifestyle change toward financial hijrah. And the last, community. The research is expect to provide an overview and inspiration for the community, especially the younger generation, to start managing finance in a wiser way and in accordance with Islamic teaching. Next, chapter 2, literature review. The first is theory of planet behavior. Theory of planet behavior was developed in 1992. The concept of theory of planet behavior was developed from the theory of rational action developed by Martin Fishman and Isaac Azen. Theory of planet behavior is based on the assumption that people usually behave without full action. The second is financial hijrah concept. Financial hijrah is a process of changing behavior and financial management patterns from previously uncontrolled, consumptive, or even contrary to Sharia principle towards financial management that is more responsible, ethical, and in accordance with Islamic. And the last, lifestyle. Lifestyle is an individual pattern of life that can be understood by measuring the dimension of AIO, activity, interests, opinions, namely activity such as work, shopping, social activity, and hobbies. Interest towards family, food, and traveling, and opinions about oneself, social issue, and products. Next, preview research. There are 5 preview research. The first is Rahman and Wulandari 2022. Finding the financial hijrah process involves changing consumptive behavior to Islamic financial management with religious motivation factor. And second, the second, Purnomo and Maulidia 2022. Muslim students experience financial management problems and low understanding of Islamic financial planning need further socialization. And third, Sofia Valia 2023. Islamic financial literacy, financial attitude, pocket money, and religious have a significant effect on student Islamic financial management. The four, Munir 2023. Describe the characteristic of Kenzi in the context of Islamic finance and how the application of Islamic finance can improve financial well-being. And the last, Muhammad Fahri 2024. Financial literacy and lifestyle have a significant effect on Kenzi Muslim personal financial management. Okay, next, chapter 3, research method. The first is research type. This research uses a descriptive qualitative approach, which aims to deeply understand the phenomenon of financial hijrah experienced by Kenzi. And the second plus and time of research. This research was conducted at Surabaya. This research was conducted at Universitas Negeri Surabaya with a focus on active students who identify as Kenzi Muslim students who have made a financial hijrah. Research time. The research is planned to take place from May to November 2025. And the third, research method and approach. This research was conducted with a qualitative method using a descriptive phenomenological approach. This approach is used to explore the subject meaning of the financial hijrah experience experienced by Kenzi Muslim students. And the four, data and data search. Primary data and secondary data. Primary data was obtained directly from informant work in-depth interview. Secondary data is obtained from relevant document or archive. Data collection technique. There are two data collection techniques, namely is in-depth interview and documentation. And the sixth, data validity test technique. There are 5 data validity test technique. 1. Triangulation. 2. Re-ask the search. 3. Rich and detailed presentation. 4. Researcher bias. 5. Present different information. The 7th is data analysis technique. There are 4 data analysis technique. 1. Data collection. 2. Data reduction. 3. Data display for conclusion, drawing, and verification. And the last, research procedure. There are 5 research procedure, namely is 1. Preparation and planning stage. 2. Data collection phase. 3. Data reduction and classification stage. 4. Analysis and inference phase. And the last, reporting stage. Okay, thanks to Dr. Arashi Fahrullah SS MSE who has helped me in completing this proposal. Akhirul kalam, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.